So this is our Kirchu City level, and Ratchet's just landed, and it's under attack by space pirates. So I'm going to take out some of these jungle critters down here with the Pyro Blaster. Torch them. Hop over to this rock here. Smash through some crates. And this is a new weapon here called the Combustor, which I can fire out shots and hit enemies with it, and actually light the ground on fire, and they'll walk into it and take damage. So we have a new type of weapon called combat devices. And in the past, we would always kind of dumb down our weapons a little bit because we didn't want them to be too powerful. But these are like RPG items that you can use them in special pinches. I'm going to throw out the Groovatron here. If we get these guys to do a little dance. Some groovy disco tunes. So, of course, it's a strategic weapon, too. So I'm going to run over to some pirates here. There's a robot pirate. I'm going to pass him because I want to get a chorus line going over here with this group. So let them come out. And Groovatron them. So, and now I can also throw out another weapon called the Visicopter. And this is I can actually control with the 6-axis. So while they're doing their dance, I can launch out these missiles with this copter. Probably want to put Ratchet in a safe place while I'm using this guy. So we also have some shielded enemies, which is something that we haven't done much in past games. And what happens with those is they'll deflect all of the light attacks. So I want to use something like the Plasma Beasts, which are these goopy mines that will pop up and they'll splash them with this toxic goo behind the shields to take them out. Run up ahead here. Here's a new weapon called the Buzz Blade. This will also get behind the shields because it will ricochet off walls. Another enemy here has been electrified, and if I touch him, I'd be electrocuted. It's another example of our enemy defenses and try to provide more strategy in the game. So I'm going to throw out this new weapon called the Fusion Grenades, and it's great for splash damage. A lot of guys on screen, as you can see. And I'm going to mop them up with the Tornado Launcher. So this will actually, it's controllable by the 6-axis. It's got to launch it the other direction. It's going to launch it slowly this time. So you can control it and control Ratchet at the same time. So you can run through, you can see it picks up this debris, hits the pirates. And then of course I can control Ratchet too, which is nice. So I'm actually going to skip ahead here to this pirate barge that's going to fly up here. And in the final version of the game, there's going to be a bunch of pirates that show up on this barge. They're supposed to show up here. I think I looked at the trigger line. Alright, so there it is. And Ratchet will be able to fight the pirates, but I'm going to give you a nice view of the city here. So you can see all the motion in the background with the gears turning, smokestacks. We've got flurry of activity with the mortars going off, and the vehicles flying up in the air. You can also see some of our shader effects on the side of the building. We've got a glossy look to the plants. So this is one of our Kirchu creatures that are defending their city. And I'm going to Groovatron this guy again. We'll do a little dance. And actually, my goal of this presentation is to get this song stuck in everybody's heads. So I'm going to fly over to a boss battle, which is on the other side of this level. One thing I want to point out, too, is that the old PS2 Ratchet had 112 joints in his entire body. And this Ratchet for the PS3 has 90 just in his face. So you can get a much greater level of expression.